Hi, welcome to Enjoying Cuisine, and I am Joey. For Easter, we made a feast. Made some baked beans topped with crispy bacon, a nice roasted chicken, and we made a chicken stock gravy with liver and carrots, and it is smelling amazing. And some cranberry, made some fresh deviled eggs, and some mixed vegetables. All right, I've got all my ingredients mixed in for my baked beans and the piece de resistance. We're gonna layer it with heaps of bacon, because that gives it the flavor, the flavor. Do a couple more. I love bacon. It's my favorite. All right, I've got my baked beans ready to go in for our Easter dinner. And we also did a roasted chicken, and we're doing a variety of vegetables. I've got carrots and potatoes and parsnips and some onion. This is going in right here. There we go. Okay. All right, now we just have to wait and let it cook. I know you guys are used to me doing deviled eggs with just about everything. That I love them, and especially with Easter. Okay, so we're prepping these, taking our cooked yolks, put them in the bowl here so I can make my filling mix. And just slice your eggs down the middle like so. Put the yolk in there, and I just set these on my nice little tray here so I can get the outside ready to go. And then once I get all the yolks in, I will mix in my mustard and mayo and a little bit of salt and pepper and some dill relish. Mix that up, and then we'll throw them into the eggs, put them in the fridge, and let them get cold, and then we're gonna feast. All right, so I've cut my eggs in half for the deviled eggs, put them on my platter. Now we wanna get our filling ready. So you're gonna do 2 to 3 heaping tablespoons of mayo. I like a lot. Okay. Make sure your mustard is shaken up nicely. Just make sure that's closed. All right, and just squirt a little bit in there like so. And now you can use sweet relish or you can use dill relish. I like the dill relish myself. And just do a couple of heaping spoons of that in here. And we're gonna just do a little bit of salt. and a couple of grinds of pepper. And there we go. Now I'm just going to mix this up, and we're going to have our filling, and then we're going to take a small spoon like this, and we're going to spoon it into each egg. And then we're going to top that off with some paprika or cayenne pepper. You can use either one. It gives it a nice color too. Okay, I'm just smashing the egg yolks in with the mayo and mustard and dill. And we're going to stir it in. So you just spoon in a heaping teaspoon to the top of each egg, like so. And voila. And you have more deliciousness. So I have all my eggs filled, and the last step of this, like I said, you can use cayenne or paprika. I'm going to use paprika on mine. And you just sprinkle it over the top of each one. Give it a nice look. And it also adds a very zesty flavor to your eggs. Makes them beautiful. Okay, so this is our finished product. Now, the last thing you want to do is take a toothpick, and like every 2 or 3, put a toothpick inside it. And you're going to make a tent of wrap to go over it before you put it in the refrigerator. Now, inside on here, maybe one more there. Okay, I'll put the lid back on this. Okay. Get your cling wrap, tear off one piece, and just lightly cover this so that it doesn't fall down on top of the egg and the filling. Just like so. Again, you just fold it lightly around the edges. Carefully tear it off. Now, and then you want to stick it in the fridge for a little while so it can chill before you enjoy them. My beans are done. Take these out, stick them right over here, just trivet. Now, I'm going to let the chicken cook a little longer, and I'm just going to cover this with foil very carefully. All right, we're just going to let those sit while our chicken cooks. All right, our chicken is done. Ah, beautiful. Now all we have to do is throw all of this together and eat. Gravy. bread rolls are hot. All right, we're gonna serve all this up and have our Easter dinner. Happy Easter, everyone. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. We are gonna have our Easter dinner. Thank you for joining us. For now, I'm Joey the Quarantine Cook. We'll see you next time.